In case you made a mistake with this by moving the 10 feet off of both sides, you may have done something where you've actually distorted the size or width of the building. One of the easiest ways to change that is just to select the side that's not sitting in the right location, maybe shrunk down, and move that back to, well, the dimension that we want, which is 80. And you can do that in the other direction too. I mean, I could change this to 40 if I wanted. It would stay fixed over there and it would move the blue line. So if I type in 40, you'll notice how that moves. And I'm just going to do Control Z to get back out. So this is about now building the roof. We're on, remember, we're on level 1. And that's going to create a bit of an issue because that's down at the floor level. And we want really the level of the roof to be on level 2. But we'll leave it there and keep that in mind. So I'm going to go to Roof by Footprint. And that's going to allow us to pick all of the walls. It says you've created the roof on the lowest level. Would you like to move it to level 2? Yes. All right, so we're grayed out with our walls. We're still showing level 1, but we're grayed out, so we can use these to tell us where we're going to put our roof. Now, we can place a basic generic roof, 12 inches. That's fine. For starting, it'll be on level 1, and that's also okay. We want to make sure that and it typically always is, the defined slope is on. That means that every edge of the roof will have a slope to it. There won't be any flat sections or shed style. And we're going to make it overhang. We're going to make the roof overhang by 2 feet. And you'll see what that looks like when we complete making the roof drawing. So once I've selected all of that, I'm ready to start picking our walls. So I'm going to zoom in here and you'll notice, just so in case it hasn't highlighted, this is the Pick Walls tool. If I roll over this and go from one side to the other, the overhang will go to the outside, which is what I want. So I'll click that one, I'll click this one, I'll click this one, and I'll click this one. Now, our generic roof automatically made a 9 and 12 inch roof for us. You could modify this now. It could say something different in yours, but this is where you get to input the slope of this value. And I'm just going to click complete with that. And you'll notice because we're on level 1, the roof is not showing at all. If I was to go to level 2, and I'll do that by double clicking on it, we see a roof with looks like it has a hole in it. And that's only because there's an imaginary cutting line 4 feet up from whatever level that the program uses to look at things. So it's just not seeing the rest of the roof. And we'll go to the 3D view and we can see what that looks like. So now at any time that we want to change the pitch of this roof, if in fact you didn't make that change, we can change that right here by selecting the roof and changing it, let's say, to 3 and hitting apply. And you'll see how the roof gets very shallow. And I'm just going to do Control Z to get back to our 9-inch pitch. At least I'm going to try to. Our 9 and 12-inch pitch. So we'll look at doors and windows next.